hope he is. Okay. Is it working? Okay, good. Okay. Gonna share real fast. I'm live early with stories. Tweet. And then we're gonna share to this one. Post. Okay. Alright, when some people get in, I'll start talking about the school-wide conspiracy. Oh!
What is gonna make you crazy ladies happy?
Oh, I just came up and talked to her and she slapped me.
Then they'll love you.
Lie down.
Oh.
I'll get rid of them and you can sleep.
It's okay, Esperanza. Can't like this be my visiting hours or something?
Oh man, I'm gonna be a Make-A-Wish
Hey, sorry, I
Foundation
didn't
for
mean to throw you
cancer
off.
kids.
It's just
That's super
dreams is
sad.
crazy, you know?
Also, it's
Believe me,
2025 in this
I know.
universe and cancer's still a thing.
They're cool. I just...
Oh, that
I want to
sucks.
get out of here.
I don't know that any of us are getting out of here. I mean, you're getting here. Is there anything?
I never got to go to a baseball game.
Not missing much. I could spit peanut shells near your feet. Pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, it's that
never got to
boring.
climb a
I
mountain.
can't argue with that.
But
How
you
is
never got
everyone
to
today?
fall
I hope
off
they're
a
doing
mountain
pretty
either.
good.
You're not in here for falling off a mountain, are you?
I never got to see a rock
Uh,
concert.
Oh, I have to say, this is
No way to
about
live.
as awkward as
Every kid
conversations
needs to
can
rock.
get, and it is
You want a show?
exactly what you
I'll
think.
give you a show.
What do you mean?
Alright, I gotta
You're
put a
gonna get the
band
rock
back
show of a
together.
lifetime.
We're getting the band back together.
I don't kid around about rock and roll.
Oh, she's not happy. Oh, yes, that's right. I unlocked the pulse mine
Your
with this
promoter
mission.
hat. Well, Wendy plays
Alright.
a pretty mean loot. Let's see if she's up for it.
Yeah, let's go see Wendy. The girl who, I pulled the gun on so she'd turn around. Oh. You know what? Maybe going to see Wendy is not the best of ideas. I mean, at least not for bandmates. We don't know. Oh. But why don't we just hop right into story time after we go see Wendy? That seems like a good idea. Alright, Wendy.
Hey!
Yell at Wendy.
I
Hey!
have a new role for you to play.
No more role playing. I'm done LARPing.
She's in this
I'm done
boat.
with the city. As soon as I I'm out of here.
I'm forming a
Okay.
band and I need people who can rock.
But you're stuck.
That sounds cool. You know, I played bass in a band one time. But it was only a garage band.
You're in.
Yeah, I mean, they're all garage bands at some point. Alright, Wendy.
Do you think you could tow my boat in for me?
Wait, what do you mean you can't swim, other than for plot convenience? Alright, so this is a school-wide conspiracy that I was a part of, that no one really knows that I was a part of, actually. So, anyone else read Captain Underpants growing up? There's this one book, and I cannot remember what it was, where it shows you how to do a prank with ketchup packets. Pretty much, you put them underneath the bumpy things in the toilet,
Got it.
and
Right, you're moving.
they pretty much, the moment you sit on them, they explode outward. You have to fold them a certain way, obviously.
Use the harpoon to tow me in.
You want the crease facing
Come the OD.
away from the legs, so pretty much the bumpy parts facing forward. I forget what it was officially
Keep away
called,
from the harpoon.
but in elementary school, I did that in all the bathrooms. No one ever found out. No one ever knew that I know of. Because I hope no one ever found out, other than till today. And you know what? They can't punish me. I'm out of elementary school. I'm out of school. They can't punish me for this. But it got to the point to where teachers didn't care because it was just ketchup, right? So, I one day somehow managed to get into the teacher's bathroom.
Harpoon just came off the dock. Attach one farther up.
And managed to do that prank to the teachers. Well, that is where it all went wrong, because that's when a school-wide manhunt for me happened. Of course, no one knew it was me. Not even my friends, no one. In fact, to make sure I didn't get suspicion thrown on myself, I made sure to be a victim of it constantly. And I mean absolutely constantly. Who's gonna suspect a guy that's complaining about this happening all the time? No one, and no one ever did. Like, it was scary with how easy it was to throw all suspicion from me. In fact, it was so scary how easy it was. I'm only convinced there were teachers who knew, but just didn't care because no one used the school bathrooms. Because, you know, it's the school bathrooms. Why would you ever use them? Yeah, I was just part of this conspiracy for a while. Everyone would know who it was, because I had apparently ruined some very nice pants. Ketchup, and I don't mean Dan stabbing, I mean like dabbing like soda water on it and whatnot. Oh my god, it's getting crazy. I forget how crazy it gets. Alright. Alright. But yeah, that's my school statewide conspiracy theory. Because it wasn't just like a one semester thing. I did it for about 2 years. And then I stopped in, I want to say, the 5th grade. Because I wanted to pretend that, like, oh, hey, the guy who was doing it, graduated, moved on. And so, if anyone from my old elementary school is watching, which I don't think you know anyone is, I just want to say, yeah, that was me. Y'all didn't think I could do it, but I did it. Bet y'all feel dumb now. At least I hope you do. Oh my god, the principal was so mad. And she was an okay principal, I'm not gonna lie. She wasn't the best principal, but she wasn't the worst principal. She banned silly bands, so, you know, I had to entertain myself another way. And for those of you who don't know or weren't cool enough to remember, silly bands were just rubber bands that were molded in the shape of certain objects. And people would trade them at lunch. They had no meaning. They were practically useless as rubber bands. You wear them as bracelets. There were mystery boxes where, crap. Lost my train of thought because I was out of ammo. So yeah, it was just one thing after another with the principal.
Alright, you got your base.
Alright. Also,
When's
we're
the
getting
show?
a band back
I need
together.
a little time to practice.
The reason why I'm streaming so
Tonight,
early right
my
now
base
is
downtown.
because
I'll meet
I
you
gotta
there.
clean up. Tomorrow, the
I
new
need a
washing
drummer.
machine finally gets here,
just
which means I got a
Momo's
whole day full of
girlfriends.
laundry to do.
I need a drummer.
Okay, let's go see who else is a drummer. We need a drum. We're getting a band together for a bunch of sick kids. What they're sick with, I can't remember.
Where she is?
Something tells me it's cancer because it was mentioned, but at the same time, my gut tells me they're not sick with cancer. So I might be getting played by a bunch of kids in game. So yeah, I'm really excited to get a new washing machine. Oh, how convenient. Fort Kim's just over this way.
We're ready.
Fort Kim, how did you get up top here? Oh,
Sam told me.
yes, hello, Fort Kim.
You up for it?
Sure.
Yeah.
But I need a kit.
What are you
There's
doing
a bunch
here?
of drugs in that truck down there.
I got this.
By the way, this is a fun minigame, and I wish it was an actual minigame you could play outside of this mission. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute here.
Found the drum kit. And some Taiko
Taiko drum
drums.
set.
Watch out!
Uh, But yeah, that was my cool school-wide conspiracy theory. I know everyone apparently had their version of the bathroom bandit. A large version of that was people pooping outside of the toilet and onto the ground. No, mine was
Stylish Tycho chain reaction.
okay, give me a sec.
Nice, I get it.
I gotta
You set
focus
off all
on
the
it.
Tychos
Yeah,
in one
I was the
chain.
guy who just catch
Killed
up
all
to
BOD at
everyone.
once. Then I'll be able to go in and collect my drums.
But yeah, everyone got so angry.
Now keep quiet. Gotta concentrate here.
There we go. Okay, but yeah, this is actually legit concentration. Oh, if you touch the ground, you have to start over. Not completely, but to a point.
Now slam the last one.
Alright, done. There we go.
Very resourceful. I'll get the kit and meet you at your base.
Oh my god, I love... And I hate that they don't have more places like this set up for like a horde mode or
Now, I only need a
something.
lead singer and a guitarist. Not Sam. He's too whiny. Not Floyd. He's too...
Oh, you're gonna love who they get the lead singer for in this game. It's 2027, not 2025. That's on me. Oh my god, that means we'll have like a new president in game by the time this happens, and there'll be however many years they'll be in office. I'm not good at math, and I don't care to be. 3 years. I think it's 3 years they'll be in office. We're going with that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Alright, let's go meet the mysterious drawer. Alright. And knock knock, who's there?
Holy shit! You're King Buzzo from the Melvins!
In the flesh.
Yeah, they got King
So
Buzzle
to
from the
speak.
Melvins.
I'm putting on a show for some sick kids. I've got a bass player and a drummer, but I could really use a frontman.
Benefit show, huh? Cool. I'm there.
Awesome!
This by far is the easiest
I know the place. I'll be there.
easiest like
Now, if you
guy
could
to
just take a
convince
step
that,
back.
hey, come with me
Like this?
sort of deal. I don't know how much they paid for them, but like the Melvins are a great band, I'm not gonna lie.
You
Uh
are coming tonight.
and it honestly
right?
fits so well with this theme. Like you could get
Yes. Yes, you did.
you could get someone like Kiss
Still standing out
or
there? No. I mean...
crap,
yeah,
I can't think of their
yeah,
name.
not on
Rush.
purpose, you know,
But
I'm
I don't
just-
think, and I hate to say it, I don't think their sound really fits with this game, but the Melvins totally does. And you know what sucks though?
actually gonna
I don't
play
think they
at my
had. I
place.
think,
Sometimes the end of the world is
and I
pretty
don't
damn
quote me on
bright.
this, but I think maybe one of the songs that's coming up that's about to be played during this side mission is the original song the Melvins wrote for the band, for this game, I mean. I could be wrong. I could be horribly wrong. By the way, Game Breakers, I don't know if you saw that back there. That was a little reference to Blockbusters because of the yellow and red text. There's a lot of little references in this game to things. And I'm not gonna lie, before the apocalypse, I would love to live in a city like this. Because it's just so cool and green, and it honestly feels like someone's finally figured out how to get nature, art, and stuff to work so well together.
You've got to keep doing
All
what
right.
you're doing.
Look,
And
there he
I
is.
gotta
All the
keep
band
my
members,
mind off
bassist,
Walter.
guitarist, frontman.
I had to put some fuse boxes around the base
They're
so
all
we can get
here.
loud. Downside is they might be powered by a little bit of overcharge, which means OD will come running. So lay down
This is
some
pretty much
tracks
another,
just like you always do.
Another factory scene, another amp making scene. Alright, completed the task, which means I got a new gun. And this is actually a pretty cool new gun. What gun can I get rid of? I don't really use you. Pulse Mine. And we're going to quickly check out the the overdrives I've got. Yeah, nothing I really want. Okay. Oh, that's right. I gotta set up traps. If I had done some side missions, I'd have more traps by now. But I don't really care for them. Or, well, the traps that I get are okay, but they're not groundbreaking. I'll put it like that. I'm sure through story missions I've gotten some other traps, but like I said, they're not groundbreaking. They're not... I mean, they're helpful, but you can do this game without getting any new traps. There is one trap that's super cool called Sergey or Sirfield or whatever. And this trap actually upgrades as it kills OD and enemies. Which I think is really cool. And something that I think the game should have experimented a little bit more with. I'm just putting these all over the base. They take a long time to recharge, but everyone knows you need amps at a rock concert. If you ain't got amps, I don't want to hear it. Like if your rock concert doesn't have amps, then what are you doing with your life, man? Like seriously, what are you doing? Okay, is there anything down here? Because I think they spawn down here. But it's been a while since I played, so I can't prove they spawn down here. But it looks like that's where they do spawn, so I'm going to put one down there. A couple down there just in case. So... one on... Oh, I can't put anything down here? Oh my god. They really thought of everything. I can't spawn camp NPC enemies. Alright, in that case. Put one right over here. I'm sure there's another barricade somewhere, but I'm not thinking about. I'll put one right here. Yeah, that's a lot of traps. I'm not entirely worried anymore. That was a lot of traps. Alright. King Buzzo.
Check. 1, 2, check.
You know what? There was another school-wide conspiracy. I was not a part of it.
You did good.
There was another one.
That's an
So,
understatement.
You made a kid with
I'm in
life
band.
happy. It's not like you saved the world or
in
anything.
middle school,
Yeah,
and we're getting ready for our
tonsillitis.
school concert.
I thought he had cancer.
Wait, you got played. Oh, I love
done,
that.
little man.
Anyway,
Well done.
We need a little
so
more
the
time
money
to
was
set
given
up. Keep those
to this
OD
girl
out of the
for
base.
safekeeping.
We'll get started as
Well,
soon as we can.
she put it in the
Hey,
percussion
one thing,
app
don't let the OD
cabinet
near the
because,
fuse
well,
boxes. They're really
who
delicate.
would mess with
Away from the
percussionists?
fuse boxes. Got it.
Oh, I didn't put one over here. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. It's okay though. By the way, they're all separate, so they don't draw from the same power source, which is good, because that would be game over pretty quickly. But yeah, they gotta do a sound check, which takes about a minute. Which honestly, for bands, that's pretty accurate. It takes about a minute for most bands to get warmed up with everything. So anyway, she puts it in percussion cabinets because, like, no one's allowed in percussion cabinets. Like, why would anyone go in there? Well, she forgot that a lot of kids don't care about the band rules, which is if you're not in band, you're not allowed in the band room. Our water fountain, according to rumors, had the coolest water and the best trickle going on. Oh wow, I got a rare achievement. Any favorites? Oh, that's right, unlocked 5 guns to level 10. Where? Oh, over there or over here? Hard to tell. So anyway, long story short, we come in to find the money that was being set aside for kids who needed their rental instruments repaired because we had done a little fundraiser had been taken. Like straight up, it was stolen, and the band director was not happy. Dr. Welker was her name. I don't think she's around anymore, but she was a wonderful band teacher. Like, and she would insult you too. If you were hunched over as a clarinet player, like you were leaning over like a limp noodle, she'd be like, "Do I need to call your parents and get you a back brace?"
This is so cool.
Oh, okay, here comes the band. Oh my god, that's such a good song.
Fuse boxes. It's going to ruin the concert. Don't make my kids sad, or I'll make you dead.
Okay, you don't have to threaten me. Message received. Okay, where? Oh, we're incoming. Where could they be? Oh, I see one of them. Oh, are they really getting repaired from the... It turns out it was this guy's, girlfriend or whatever who had, taken all the, money, and it was like a lot of money because band instruments are not cheap. Like, even the cheap ones are not cheap. God, I like this song, but it's just, I hate to say, it's just not this game's style. Like, it's metal, but this game's more punk, if that makes sense. Oh. Gotta spread the love with this one. Oh. Yes, a fuse box under attack. Luckily, it does not last this long. I kind of wish this song would last a bit longer, but I also understand why they couldn't have that happen. Oh man, I'm getting, Oh, we only got one fuse box remaining? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Wow, I didn't even realize the other ones were dying. Please don't make me redo this. I like this, but I don't want to redo this in front of everyone. Did you get it? Okay. Wait, watch how he just goes away. Just Mary Poppins out of here. I don't care what you say, the developers on this game were on drugs, and it was good drugs.
I thought you were gonna get killed quickly, then I thought I was gonna kill you, but now I look forward to our time together. Until you're killed.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
This is the nicest thing. I'll show you how to get into Fisco HQ. But sneaking
away
awesome,
is as far
sweet.
as
I'm willing to go. If we get killed with you, then the kids are as good as dead.
Okay.
I mean, that's fair, but, like, I don't have a lot of investment with kids who lied to me about having cancer. Like, zero whatsoever. Okay, so there's some new amps that I got that I really need to equip. That I really enjoy. Bear Force 1. Amps go here. Yes. Amp slot locked. Amp slot lock. Oh, well, I can take... Yeah. Because I don't need it to level up super fast anymore.
Where are you?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Almost at the overpass. Good. Let's meet there.
Okay, so we're almost at the final mission for the main game. If I beat it before time's up with this, I'll just switch on over to the DLC here. DLC's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I highly recommend it, at least. Oh my god, but which DLC do I want to do? You know what? I'll do the one in order.
I updated my inventory. Come give me your money, okay?
Yeah, let's go talk to Two Hat Jack. But yeah, this girlfriend, ex-girlfriend of this guy, stole the band money, and like she was looking at high federal charges. Let's see what amps I can buy. Weapon amps, styling, earn extra style points, recycle, Party time. Oh, I don't have enough cameras. Party time seems awesome though. Second Amendment, get chance to find weapons, ammo, shock therapy. Ooh, Twist of Fate. All right.
Even guns as pretty as yours.
Let's talk to
need
who that
ammunition.
Jack now. Ammo, weapons. Weapons. This is an okay gun. It's kind of expensive, but it's okay.
Enjoy the
It's nothing to write home about, I'll be honest. Though it is a very good in-game gun to have. Because it does an insane amount of damage. The only problem is it takes a while to charge up. However, in one of the DLC, there is a new gun you can get that costs that much, that in my opinion, is better.
We should be able to get to the heart of Fisco. Call the others.
Okay, I had to
Time
store
go
that.
all in.
So, the principal got called in
Wondering why you're here to
to get back at her
All of this will
boyfriend, but
be
she
yours someday.
spent it.
Or we did. I found a hidden code
Because
buried
a
in the
lot of it
Fisco
was in
data
cash,
drive.
it wasn't
I've
in
only
check.
decoded a
It
small
was
piece,
supposed to
but
get
it is a
transferred to check by
massive
putting it
bit
into
of
the
work.
school's bank
They are
account,
planning
and
something
writing a
huge.
check for it,
Find out what? I need access to the server room
check
in
for
their
it,
headquarters.
but like the date was supposed to
in
happen, the
their
money was gone.
headquarters.
That would be a monumental task.
And it was just
What's that?
terrible.
It's frustrating. With all the
So the girl
automation
ended up
and
getting
whatnot,
charged
there
with
ain't nobody to shoot.
If I may address the
like a whole bunch of crimes, like because like she stole from school, a public school. I think it was technically a federal theft.
I see the
So she was charged with a federal crime. I think all she got was probation. Oh wow, the voice clips are cutting out. Esperanza, you're talking, but you're not saying anything.
Together we'll take Fisco down. Or we won't, but we'll get some wicked
I
respawn
think that's a pretty funny
animations.
glitch,
Who's with me?
though. Oh, even after all these years, the game still has glitches, and I love it. Because it's not game breaking. This is 2014,
For the
man.
footage.
Yeah.
For each other.
God, you know, that's some emotional growth right there. Doing some, saying for each other. In the game and in-game medals.
Well met.
Alright, let's head on down.
This footage is gonna be gold.
And don't follow me. We just gotta head over to the Fisco campus, which I think is designed after Google and a couple of other campuses. Which, you know, in my opinion, is pretty cool. You can't anarchy. The robots, you're just raging against the machine. Oh, hey, a phone.
I'm here.
Oh, hey, your voice is back,
You're
Esperanza.
like a sexy Mexican ninja.
Puerto Rican.
Safe
Alright. What else is going on?
Fiscal forces. We're heading into the sewer pipes now.
Sewer pipes.
Keep moving.
You know what, I just realized something. Because it's the final mission, I think this amp... Give me a sec. Swap weapon amp. This amp would go better. Because this spawns a Reaper that will kill people. It's a pretty good game. I mean, a pretty good amp. You'll see what I'm talking. Like, there's the Reaper. There's the Reaper. He doesn't move around, but if the enemies come towards me, the Reaper will kill them. Like these blade bots. Of course, if the Reaper gets no action, he disappears. But in my opinion, it's a very good game. Very good amp. Pretty much there's 4 skirmishes. I think in the third one, I technically leave as the 4th one starts. Oh, there's Fargothia. You pretty much meet all the clans you've helped in your life.
Like the cleanest sewers ever. Not that I'm a sewer expert, but I expected a lot more solid waste. I didn't see a single chunk of...
Cabron, shut
Well,
your
it's
hole
all
before
automated, Sam. So robots don't poop, unless Fisco made robots that do poop. In which case, that's super weird and gross. Bill Cream, Fizzbot Killer.
Stay here so you can
Whoa, Bill Cream got an upgrade. man, I forgot Bill Green gets a mech he can control.
Find it fast.
Look at him.
Harry out here.
Look at him go.
Dogs living together and whatnot.
Once I find it, I'll need a few minutes to get through.
I like how it spells crack
Just work fast.
in the game. Yeah, these skirmishes go by fast, so, and oh my god, this is so much fun. The reason why Bill Cream is color-coded differently is so you don't attack him, not that you could if you wanted to. Although I am a bit jealous, he gets his own mech. What other school-wise conspiracy was I part of? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about this. So, one of the principals I had in middle school was the worst principal ever. She constantly took money out of the arts budget and put it into her middle school football team, which, you know, while I lived in Alabama, it was middle school football. No one really cared. If your son was a part of it, great. Heard about that stuff. And so she would constantly take money out of it, and no one would do anything about it. And it was the worst. It was honestly the worst because no one liked her. I got yelled at for showing up to school 2 hours early because I got kicked off the bus because I got in a fight. I'm gonna say this right now. The guy started it. I defended myself. I finished it, which is how fights are supposed to go. Kicked off the bus. We only had 3 days of school left, and she yelled at me for being at school early. And I said, "Well, I can't take the bus anymore. I was kicked off." And she was like, "Well, that's your own fault." I'm like, "Well, my mom has early work in the early morning. She can't hang around to take me here when it's time." To which her response was, "Well, that's your mom's fault." And from the next 3 days, I did my best to make sure her life was just miserable. I constantly talked to her about minor problems that, you know, most people wouldn't really concern themselves with. But, you know, she was principal. She was supposed to take care of them. So I was in her office first thing in the morning and last thing in the afternoon. I would make sure I would stay there at the end of the day for a good 3 hours, like, just complaining about things. Because, like, yeah, it's your own fault. You shouldn't have become a principal if you didn't want to stay late after school and hear about my problems. And she tried to direct me to the counselor, to which I just told the counselor that, well, I feel safer with her. To which the counselor believed it, but I think the counselor was also the theater director at the time, so he did not argue with me on bothering the principal, because I think everyone knew what I was doing, but unless I admitted to it, they could not cop out to it. So anyway, she eventually got fired for embezzling, because apparently that money that was being moved from the arts budget was considered embezzlement, even though she never touched it. Because rule like a super weird rule where it's like you can't touch budgets for other departments in government spending. The government needs that money, even if the money's for something like smallpox relief, because it's considered embezzlement. What if money? But it's like, hey, it's smallpox eradicate. Doesn't matter. That prevent. Oh no, he's having a stroke.
Okay, give me a few minutes.
And what's worse is she had a principal before. She had
Activate in a few minutes.
So yeah.
All I know is that it's inside the building somewhere and it's going to destroy the whole city.
Where inside the building?
I'm getting conflicting information.
Oh right, this is the plot.
That's too much pressure. Oh, I get diarrhea when I'm nervous, you know?
Focus, Sam.
Destroy the whole building.
That could work. But how would you destroy
That's not how bombs work, by the way. Because bombs are meant to be small. You can't just destroy the whole building and that would be the thing you fix about it. Oh. And this is it. We're gonna destroy the building now.
Wait, I have an idea. There is a huge bottle of overcharge on top of a building close by. See it?
Yeah?
Get up to that bottle and hurry. We set up a harpoon for you. It should help you get to the bottle faster.
Don't worry. We'll take care of any additional forces.
Yeah, this room. Tell me, Eve. I didn't realize he can get porn, man.
This is Sunset
Love this music, though.
not ET. Give me some space. It works.
There we go. So this is actually a very interesting platforming level. I mean, it is and it isn't. Ooh. Let's hack this satellite first.
Your helicopter is prepped and waiting,
While we're
sir,
here.
but the city is in chaos. How can we...
Oh, Fisco intern. There's still people in there.
They'll wipe the slate clean and our stockholders will be none the wiser.
Sir, I agree that your escape should take priority, but are we really going to leave all these people behind?
They're not people anymore, Stevens. They're evidence. And you know what happens to evidence when it becomes inconvenient.
It gets...
Evidence is killed.
shredded?
You catch on quick, Stevens. Now, you did remember to load my golf clubs into the chopper, yes?
Oh, I tried, sir. The space is rather tight. I can hardly fit in there as it is.
Steve.
Wow.
How about I load your clubs and then cling to the landing skids?
Good lad. You've got a future at Fisco.
I love how messed up it is. Like,
That bottle is actually filled with overcharge. So when you get there, just hit it a few times to build up the pressure inside.
And then what?
It might fly straight into the
this
building.
is just, like I said, this is a very interesting platform, but like, the thing about it is, I don't have to do it like that because of how it's designed. Alright, just need to hit it a bunch of times.
Hey, this is heroes work.
Oh, I love the little animation it gets with how fizzy it gets.
That should be enough. Now, when it launches, it
Alright,
might be
now
unstable.
watch as I do something amazing and
That
cool.
makes two of us.
I'm gonna ride on top of this bottle. As one naturally should. Also, don't ever make anything like that out of glass. Make it out of plastic so things like this don't happen. Only glass can shatter. Plastic too, but you have to get it really cold and fry it very hard. And it won't shatter properly. Okay, here comes the greatest gag in all of in the entire game. Oh my god, this is about to become the greatest gag ever.
I just lost the
Here I am.
friend I've ever had.
We weren't friends, Sam. We were acquaintances.
We all lost a friend.
At best. Esperanza, you can talk again. That's good. Girl Cream, where's your mech suit? You know, if you're gonna have a funeral and you have a mech suit, it's considered rude not to show up in said mech suit. I'm just letting you know right now. Like, it's just so rude not to show up in a mech suit. Now wait, here comes the gag. In Cybernet Games, an order of termination date. and it's almost alphabetical. It's not quite alphabetical, but it's almost alphabetical.
That's the ending? Are you serious? Whose idea was that? Yours? Or yours? Bad move, guys. NeoGaf is gonna eat you alive. You know what? I deserve a better ending. I got an idea. Okay, rewind.
Here comes. This is why it's my favorite game, because you think it's just gonna be like 12 hours earlier, you know, where most games do that thing where it's like, oh hey, you get to hang around in the Animus because we're in a crate now, so you can do all the things that you wanted to do. I love how I rise.
Who wants to get drunk on milk and crackers?
Alright.
Alright, so be honest. That whole riding the bottle into the building thing, did it look as cool as it felt?
Okay, here comes the final boss though. Final boss for main storyline, and it actually does change the environment. It's like a little thing, and it's really cool in my opinion. Okay, here it is. Fisco. I get to fight another fizzy bot.
Wait, don't tell me. Giant city-destroying robot?
Oh, Now here are a couple of and white full Seville. Because I can just launch it and leave it. It does an insane amount of damage. Like, I am not at all concerned about the time restraints that it's going to have me on. And the entire building is based on platforming, and I love that. In my opinion, this is the best boss build for game design. Like, with using what you've learned and how you do it. This boss, in my opinion, is just really well done, and like very few games, in my opinion, do it justice.
Tentacles. Why did it have to be tentacles?
It's always tentacles. All right. Thank you so much, Sam, for telling me things I already know.
Why are you climbing up to the top? You actually think there's some kind of power core or something up there?
Okay, so look at how much damage that did. Like, I only shot 3 times, and those already did so much damage. I mean, I imagine it's a rule of 3 thing, so I imagine any weapon would have done a fair amount of damage. I mean, come on.
Get to the robot! Hurry! It's killing people!
Yeah. It's not that far away. It looks fairly close to me. But again, I've never been good with introspective paintings. I could be wrong. What do you guys think, chat? Close, not close? I think it's close. Look at all those stupid birds. God, what I wouldn't give to get rid of them all. Another way of saying, like, hey, we're not gonna give you a preview like the first one.
Yeah, that's my message to you. Fuck you and kiss my ass.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Towards the last phase of this, the robot has a real sentient thing. Fizzy does. Oh, and see, it's electrifying the rails, so I can't get on there. However, like this, it's just. There we go. Oh my God, I get to see under the map right now. No, there's a profanity filter in the game, right? Okay. Okay, good. It's not broken. Oh, I love Floyd. Oh, these are some of the best words from Floyd.
About giant robots when I was in first grade, and I don't know if I'm like regressing. That's some shit, you know, stressing stations maybe, but it's freaking me out, man.
It's real, Floyd, and if you stop talking, I'll.
I guarantee you they wanted to have Floyd be like, hey man, I took some stuff earlier today, and I don't know if what I'm seeing is real. But they couldn't do it because then I don't think it'd be a rated M game at the time. Or that wouldn't be the whole point of the game. Although, I still think this entire game was on drugs. No, I don't think Microsoft would have allowed it. Because Microsoft almost didn't make this game because the first thing the executives of Insomniac did was like cussing the meeting for an opening. Like, it was like supposed to be like this baseline or whatever. Oh, there's Sam and poor Kim having their little chit chat. It's not that exciting, I'll be honest. Okay. Ah!
I don't want to get your hopes up, so I won't. I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, how do I get up? How do I get up? Oh, there it is.
What do you think you're doing?
There I do.
Resistance is futile, so just take it.
I was very worried that I was gonna die to this boss for the first time in the many times I've played this game. To be like, hey, there's nothing out. Oh! That is the first time I ever died to this boss. That is... It's the first time I've died to this boss.
There are no other plot twists after this. You don't want the story to end. Get off me, asshole!
I know there's no other plot twist, but that's why I must do this, Fizzy.
I will become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. So leave me alone!
Alright, time to end this. Oh, building regenerate health? There we go. I mean, it doesn't matter, I still kill it as one should. Alright. So that's the main story. Got some fireworks going up in the air for me. Now there's gonna be a party. And an achievement would drop if I hadn't already unlocked it.
Now that is how you end a game.
I can't argue with that. That's how I would end the game. Oh man. Whew. There's nothing against composers and songwriters or anything like that. Sunset Purity contributors. Oh, here comes the in-game protocol online overcharge delivery worldwide. This hinted at a second game. I'm still waiting for my second game. And I really wish we got a second game. I have no idea how much I wish we had a second game. This is honestly the first game that I ever fully did everything. Like, I did all the side quests because the side quests were just so much fun. I should get another call.
Pretty much all it's got. So everybody can just deal with it.
And then this is like your free reign of the city. Nothing really to do, but you should be getting a phone call soon, if I remember correctly. Oh, come on, let's do this. I'll say this much though. How aggressive is Sunset City to be a, what you call it, a nuclear power? I gotta admit, that's just cool. I honestly can't think of any school-wide conspiracy. Spicy rumors that happened in, elementary school and, comic. The rumor that would scare off, pulled it, I played it, or whatever. And like, where you grew up, he's like, I also heard a rumor where, you would break the toilets, which, you know, is ridiculous and dumb, but like, I could imagine it doing that, because, you know, you're pretty much overloading the, oh man. I remember, buying this game with DLC, so I was so excited when I found out, oh, it's sweet. But it's a good side mission. Alright, find Bill Cream again.
Troop Master Brill Cream is missing. Have you seen him?
No.
Have you looked down?
I think me for a reason. Now, we're too stoned.
Oh wow, that's cold and mean.
Wearing his mech suit, it should be easy. I could program your phone where he is. You know, you think that would be helpful?
Yes, please.
It would be.
Before I went through all that work.
Just hurry. It's not so
There
long.
was no work. I just went over to a thing and I just started a mission. That's all I did. Oh man.
Hey,
by the way, thank you one of you for sticking with me.
Well, his mech leg.
I'll expand the search area.
Oh,
We'll find the rest of
we're getting more enemy types.
picking up another reading from
Alright.
nearby.
Oh man.
This is ours.
Hey, that's Brill Cream's.
Fucking scabs.
There's no one in that truck, and you can't prove it otherwise.
Hey, what are all these puddles of stuff?
We've been seeing those all over the city. It's part overcharge.
Yeah, see, it says remote control, so why did the scab say anything? I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this. Alright, got the things I wanted from this.
It's overcharged motor oil, and it's making the OD even more dangerous.
Oh man, motor oil, Sunset City's a non-fossil fuel burning city, at least in my mind. They might have switched on over to fossil fuels in between the horror night and whatnot. Yeah, all I gotta do is just stop this. Yeah, like I said, these missions are fun and I like them, but they're just kind of like I don't even have to really destroy the device. I just have to track the. Oh, see, we're gonna have problems like this, aren't we? Hey, this is next to Varkarthia's base. Who builds their base next to a scab hideout? Like, they came to me complaining that they were having scab problems. Yet they still built their base next to one. And, you know, I sometimes worry about the logic in this game.
Got another limb here. Maybe Brill Cream's just shedding his old mech and growing a new one.
We're getting closer. There's another signal close by.
God, I wonder if there was an argument that that should be the case in the writer's room. Because that would just be so on brand for this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Does that mean I finally unlocked the hardcore thing? I'll have to come back for it. I'll have to come back for it. I definitely will have to come back for it. After... That's a really fun, mission.
Over here!
Oh, hey, Brill Cream. I can hear you. Are you dead? Are you God? I bet you're God. No, Brill Cream, beggars can't be choosers. I know I can't shoot it down, I just have to follow it. Oh, in case you're wondering, he's leading me to the beach. Oh, that's right. We're heading outside of Sunset City again. We're gonna go do the flying chopper thing. I don't know who thought it was a good idea after I'm fairly certain everyone hated that flying mechanic. On the bright side, Brylcreem gets a new mech. Alright, Brylcreem, what's up? Oil popper. Not only do they explode, they catch on fire. And they're shaded differently.
Keep them away from me!
A please would be nice, Brylcreem.
Running low on ammo.
Yeah. I'm just gonna set out some defenses.
Getting too close.
Oh, are you a doctor on distance now? Although it wouldn't surprise me, you built your own mech. We're just gonna cheese this.
There's too many of them.
Whoa, where'd you come from, big guy? Okay, calm down. You're in a not safe location. Because I don't like you. You're green.
That's all of them. Fine combat skills.
Yeah, I know that's
Come in
all of them.
useful on the
I
rig.
have eyes, Brylcreem.
Rig.
Alright, this is where we find about Brylcreem's family.
These OD are coming from an offshore oil rig owned by Mo Oil. My sister could be out there, and she could be in trouble. We'll have to fly out and investigate.
I don't know. Last
What's this
time I
wee
flew,
business?
It didn't work out so well.
Don't worry. Have a plan.
I like... Sorry, this is how he does this. And you have to you have to assume
Do I get to call
that
you
he
Will for this Prime now?
Let's go. We don't have much time.
you have to assume he built in himself though, because that's just the type of guy Brylcreem is. I also have to assume that Brylcreem, what you call it?
My sister works for Mo Oil. I hope
That's
she's not in
right.
trouble.
Does your sister work on the rig?
I don't know. We don't
So,
talk much.
this is a
She's more
very
executive,
weird,
I think.
interesting thing.
Your sister's an oil company
I can still do a
executive?
barrel roll.
It's the opposite
I
of,
can still
"You
do
must be
this.
proud."
I think they've actually made it a bit better and a lot more fun.
Incoming!
What do you mean incoming?
Keep up!
That's right.
I'm shooting.
They're wingers. And the thing, they made a physical way to get there. I don't know why I couldn't have met Brylcreem here. I don't know, plot convenience, I guess.
Great work. On me. Let's go.
Yeah. Ah,
Pressing.
buzz off, wingers. Also, how does Overdrive change something? I get it's supposed to mutate things into a thing that can fly.
Stay together.
What do you mean landmines? What do you mean? Oh, they tried.
Keep up.
Oh. Are we almost there, Brylcreem? Because I'm getting kind of tired of being in this plane. Also, barrels are only so much fun after the 5th time. Stop being fun. Also, I guarantee you they wanted to, and you also have new collectibles, but there's not a whole bunch of them. Like, you see these little flying saucers? Yeah, we're already there. Good, good, good. Last time it took me like 5 tries just to get to this oil rig. On the bright side, there's a Miss Doubtfire reference on this oil rig. No! Right, there's a sea monster. I always forget about the sea monster. Probably because I'm not scared of sea monsters. You know, don't ever be scared of sea monsters. Only be scared of, yeah, it is always tentacles, isn't it? Always be scared of Cthulhu. Sea monsters are temporary. Cthulhu is forever. Don't worry, I'm fine, everyone. Just... I don't know why they tried to do a fake out. God, how dirty am I? I don't know how long I've been wearing the same set of clothes, but I know a dip in the pond isn't gonna help.
Real creep, where are you?
Not shot.
Press X to do a...
Heading toward the rig. I'll meet you there.
This is where I learn a new moveset.
Look out!
We're gonna go ahead and quickly grab the, big...
Better get to the rig before I become
See?
seafood.
New collectible.
Whoa!
They want you to get used to the new mechanics over taking away certain things, because it's like mostly water. That whip is new.
Rig. Fast. Maybe that
Alright.
was your sister. Kidding. Sort of. Maybe.
Well, these eggs are going to be fun to deal with later. They add a new weapon, which is a Miss Doubtfire thing, but you know, it's honestly just okay, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's a new weapon, I'm not complaining, because like each weapon is unique in my opinion. OD plus oil plus ocean equals, I forgot, I couldn't read that fast. It was pretty much introducing new mobs
Clear the area before looking for the
to
foreman.
ya. You know, all this fire weapons that I'm carrying is probably not a good idea on an oil rig. In fact, I know for a fact because I have people that actually do work in oil rigs, and they all say the same thing. Fire bad. In fact, it's so bad that anyone caught smoking on the oil rig, it's like, you're gone. Like, there is no second chances. You are fired.
All of them. Okay.
Alright, let's
Where's
talk
the
to Foreman.
office?
Hey look, Foreman's office. Safety first.
Who's there?
I'm looking for Gwyneth Brill.
Moyle Foreman.
Wait, are you
Mo
from
Oil
management?
Foreman.
I didn't put her on that boat. It was them Union Roughnecks.
I am not This boat.
I do, but I ain't. Safety first. You tell
It
them
says
to
no
do
smoking, but if you look at it,
There's
he's
eggs or
smoking.
Some shit gunking up the rig. Clear them up and I'll help you find that executive lady.
Like I said, like if you're caught smoking on the job, you are gone. Because oil is highly flammable. I think raw oil is like a 3 in the fire diamond, and it goes up to 4. No, it's a 2. It might be a 2. I could be wrong. But yeah, you see all these pink dots? I hate that they're pink because they kind of blend in with everything. But those are the eggs I need to get rid of. Sometimes they spawn, enemies for me to deal with. Which, you know, is fun in its own right. I'm not complaining, it's just... This is not the cool DLC. The cool DLC is after this one. Which I honestly really enjoy. Alright, let's take care of all of these eggs. I love the one-handed dragon. It's such a good weapon. It's good to me. Remember, fireworks beats all forms of weaponry. just how nonchalantly he's smoking always gets me. But yeah, working the oil rig is not a forgiving job at all. It's a very hard back-breaking job. You get really good benefits, but that's only because I think it was a union and whatnot. Because let's face it, if I'm not getting really awesome dental and healthcare, I ain't going to be working on a job that isn't going to promise me a bunch of life. On the bright side, I think it's 3 weeks on, 3 weeks off. So like you work 3 weeks and then you don't work for 3 weeks. So that's the good news about the oil rig, at least. At least that's what I think it is. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not an expert on this, but I do know a little bit. I know there's a whole slew of sensors on the oil rig because oil or the muck they bring up, while it's not petroleum based, it is still flammable, so you have to keep an eye on it. Like the gunk that you pull up from the seafloor or whatever, if you're not careful, that because it's been soaking in petroleum for so many years, for millions of years actually, it can catch on fire, which, you know, isn't ideal for working conditions. In fact, I'm almost positive that's what it says in a couple of handbooks. Fire is not ideal for working conditions. Man, they really want me. They can't have me. I'm seeing someone right now. I appreciate the chase, but it's just... I'm not ready for anything yet. Weird monster creatures. Remember, it's always it's your American right to destroy anything weird and gross that isn't human. I want to be very clear on that, because people can be weird and gross. I always forget that. People by nature are weird and gross. Which, you know, is how things are. I mean, if you really want to think about it, the weirdest things in this world is just people. I don't mean to say that with such malice, but you can't prove me wrong. People are weird, man. I'm weird, and I know that. Alright, let's talk to the foreman. Safety first. Oh,
So much
you
for
hate
safety
to
first.
see it, chat. I really love how everything around his building says Altus,
Yeah,
safety
He
first.
died of stupidity.
New
He said we could find your sister's
portal
ship
potty
when we get
unlocked.
to the navigation room.
We'll go there together. Meet me down by the water.
Let's go see if I can... Oh, is that it? Where is it? Where is the icon? Here it is. This is the side mission I was talking about. So let's talk to them.
I was going to ask you the same thing.
This is the Miss Doubtfire reference.
Just a friend, Mother.
You stay away from strangers.
I could be wrong.
Probably have germs.
Your mother's right. I am an adult and I do have germs, but I am not the strange one in this scenario.
I just want to do something fun. Hey, I can make you a weapon if you get me some parts. What do you say?
We're gonna get that weapon just because I love the
So,
the
Herbert,
stuff about
your
it.
mother,
Oh my god.
explain.
I was working working out here for a few weeks, and one day I sent Mom an email telling her I was a little lonely.
I hate they
That's
couldn't
it.
get
I said a little lonely, and she shows up the next day.
I could read between the
God, I'm
lines,
blanking on his
sweetheart.
name. He's such an
You were
awesome guy.
I wasn't suffering. I was making conversation.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Oh my.
Mothers think
Feels so terrible.
Oh, well, perhaps I should just leave and take these freshly baked macaroons with me.
Okay, Herbert.
Here's a
I got
rubber
weapon
hose.
Great. Just a couple more parts, and we got ourselves a weapon.
Oh, I'm blanking on his name. Robert Williams. Yes, that's it.
And then you'll get sued for
I'm not believe I was
damages.
blanking on his name. He's a really awesome actor.
It's a mother's job to worry.
No, it's
All right,
Gotta find
let's
something to hook
get
onto this thing.
Do what, dear?
Whenever you know
Okay, there we go.
Maybe I can use a crane.
I like how I interrupt them because I just do not care.
Have you ever been a mother?
Oh God.
Bet the crane would work.
Yeah, yeah, I know the crane will work. I'm trying to get to the crane.
If you didn't tell me how to do my job. Now calm down before you start losing more hair.
Wow, that's cold. No one can control balding. Like, stress is a factor, but like, you can't control that, man. No one can. Let's start with the crane. There we go. Find a way to break it open. I think it wants me to go over here. Nope. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hey, but they don't highlight it bright enough for you.
I gotta
There
get
we
down there and
go.
pick up that part.
Yeah, we're gonna do this side because it gets you a weapon, and it's a pretty dope weapon. Well, it's an okay weapon, it's not dope. The weapon in the other DLC is pretty dope.
Okay, got another one.
Nice. Okay, I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
Loads.
Ah, man, but this guy's voice does sound familiar, and I can't remember who it is. God, I cannot think of it.
Looks like it's up in that
Who?
crate.
What there? Ah!
But I am home, dear.
No, this isn't home. This is a tiny
Ah.
house on an oil rig that's barely big enough
I was
for
really
one
hoping I would
person.
have enough
And
lift
being stuck
for
here
that.
with you is making me crazy.
You're not crazy, Herbert.
like it's up in
Herbert,
that-
I think you're already crazy.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't do that.
Okay, how do I lower this?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Looks like it's up in that crate.
Ah!
A foot rub would be
Do I have to kill everyone to get there? To get how this works.
Anything for you.
Anything can be anything. Even anything. I'm pretty sure a wise man once said that. Not me, though. I'm not wise. Wisdom is for fools. Fools and heretics. And I believe in the crusade. You know, the crusades almost didn't fail. So like, they seriously almost didn't fail. I like how that's how it's described in like a lot of history books that are trying to short gem it, which is the Crusades almost didn't fail. Honestly, that's how I want to be described at a point in my life. Almost didn't fail. Oh, hey, look, a lighthouse. Hope I get to go to that lighthouse. Where is all the people who kill?
Looks like it's up in that crate.
There we go.
Okay, got the last piece.
Good job.
All right. No, I really want to go to that lighthouse. I love lighthouses. They're the coolest thing.
No, you're right, Mother. My fault. I forgive you, dear.
There we go. I think I can get, if I get 10 of these, I think I get a really good, amp. Okay, this is,
After this quest, I'm gonna need a shower and a memory.
this is getting weird. I already spoiled this, but you'll see. You'll see how crazy this is.
I hope you.
Herman, are you okay, man?
You know, the saddest part about that whole thing is that most people under 30 won't get the reference.
Oh, I had to look up that reference, actually. Let's, get that new weapon in action. Since there won't be any, yeah. It's just a flamethrower. With a lot of ammo. But because there's no robots here, I'm gonna use it for a little bit. Alrighty.
The navigation room
It's,
is at the top of that rig. But getting there
Ooh.
won't be easy.
You say that, but I think it will be. We're gonna do this mission, and I'm probably gonna call it a day. I'll definitely probably be back later tonight. But I had to get done early because I gotta prepare for the new washer and dryer.
I have a plan for getting to the navigation room.
Oh yeah?
Alright, Brill Cream, yeet me into the sun. I said yeet me into the sun.
Hey, good plan.
I thought you'd like it.
Scab! You ain't taking our job!
Kill him dead! Defend yourself!
Okay, this gun sucks. It has no range. Oh my god, I forgot how much this gun sucks. I really tried to use it, chat. But you can't change how sucky the gun is.
You ain't getting no navigation. Blow it, Brucey. Good luck finding that ship. She's gone forever.
Brill Cream, they busted the navigation.
Whoa.
What now?
The dude just suicide bombed.
Kim's friend Sam could help.
Of course I can help. So, to summarize, Brill Cream's sister is lost
That's
at sea,
so
and
messed
you
up.
need to remotely sail her ship back to your location.
I mean, I know why he does it,
Fairly
but
simple
still,
operation. Once
it's
I
fairly messed up.
triangulate your current location.
Can't you just, like, detect the signal on Brill Cream's mech suit or something?
You just don't get triangulation, do you? No, I need you to set 3 fires that are big enough to see from space.
Really?
You just need one fire, though. I think Sam likes the, burn things. Aw, Sam, serial killer. I don't care what you say. In my mind, he's a serial killer. But I will protect this with the, dude, what you call it? Oh, that's right. These things freeze. Oh my god, I completely forgot. This the freezy thing. Yes, and then nope. We are going. I'll put this here. You are getting swapped out with the dude. Because you know, I gotta roll a strike every so often. Alright. Pressure pipes are built. I have to light it by flying into it. It is honestly one of my favorite parts of this DLC. Oh, I hate it when I get stuck in between. Oh, okay, there we go. Launch me, Brill Cream. That's it.
Okay.
Time to set this on fire.
Fire and there. Okay. Now just get me 2 more and I'll send that ship your way.
Again, you really only need 1 fire. And then me to tell you where the docks are. Like, I don't... Like, I get it, it's fun to set things on fire, but again, oil rig, fire, bad. I don't... This will always bother me because... Oh, and here's the other base location, which you discover eventually. This is where Floyd sets up his base. Because apparently something about the oil helps with the something. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. He went into a sciencey explanation. I kind of go to sleep often when people tell me things. It's not the smartest thing to do, but it feels right. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm yawning, so I know my mic isn't picking it up, but I'm yawning so much right now. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I mean, I got sleep, but I didn't get a lot. I slept on my neck funny. And so in response to that, my neck has. It feels like I've grown a second head. I'm calling the second head Balthazar, and he hurts me. He hurts me a lot. Yeah, pretty much this is just a keep away game. I gotta keep them away from the pipe because they'll undo and I'll have to start over. Which is why I can't just, you know, activate it and dash off. It's a weird thing, I'm not gonna lie. It's so weird. This game is weird and I'm weird. But who isn't weird? Alright, one more after this shot to do it. Oh my... I forgot. That's a glitch. Oh. Have to get up the boring way. Ah! Just let me get up. Let me set things afire and blaze it. It is not a crime to want to set things on fire.
Okay, gotta aim for the oil.
There we go. Oil set on fire.
You could see that one from like Cygnus X?
Is that an attempt at astrology humor?
Astronomy.
Astronomy.
Potato.
It's really not.
One more fire and I'll be able to
I get that
triangulate
you're
your
stupid,
exact
but
position.
in recent years of people saying astrology is the same thing as astrology has ruined that joke for me. Alright. Now we're just gonna use a hair bomb. I'm tired of a single fire. I want splash damage. Look how much damage this does though. AoE, I mean. Honestly, you're gonna get some other stuff that says differently. But in my opinion, the bigger the boom, the more fun it is. And I'm not gonna, you know, all today we're gonna try to recreate the weapon from Sunset Overdrive. There's already people who make weapons like what you call it? Whatever you wanna, what it's called. I'm gonna quickly add an amp to this. We're gonna make you level up faster. There we go. There we go.
Great work. Come to me.
Yes, Spill Cream, I will let you yeet me once again into the sun, but it better be into the sun, because I'm tired of living. It's not a cry for help, that's just how things are. There we go. And there we go.
I've got your position input here, and now I'm contacting the ship.
Alright, that was the mission.
Looks like the ship is rigged to explode when it gets close
we gotta
to the
listen
ring.
to Sam so you guys don't miss out on anything.
What do we do?
Come to me. I have a plan.
Oh, I can't stop this. Or can I? Okay, yeah, I can't stop. Okay. Ugh. Talk to you guys later. Stay safe, be safe, and don't do anything I wouldn't do.